Hello, my name is Sia Malcolm. I'm an undergrad psychology student at Athabasca University. My article is about students' perceived value of LMS features over 4 years and the differences during and after COVID-19. Online education has been regarded as advantageous and flexible, both for the students and for institutions. It has provided all the necessary uh, tools for the students to pursue their secondary studies without the concern of leaving their employments or their family responsibilities. This has allowed them to access a broader range of courses, and the onset of COVID-19 enriched this area both through academics and scholarly domain, and leading to a proliferation of studies on digital learning environments. Nonetheless, few investigations have examined how these perceptions evolved over multiple years, particularly in post-pandemic period. Our research analyzes the progression of a student's evaluation of LMS features over 5 years, encompassing the pandemic period and its aftermath. This data was collected over the academic years of from February 2020 to May 2024, over 2,900 students from introductory psychology courses at Athabasca University. This number reflects a larger data pool, but is very exclusive to students who had previous experience and those who fell within the COVID-19 onset time. We conducted a principal component analysis and on students' feedback data, and the PCA, what it does is that it used to reduce the dimensionality of larger data sets by transforming that data sets to more of a theme-based data, which is capturing the entire information from the original set. Each factor contributes differently to each component. That's why we have a leading value in our figure 2 showing how strongly a variable relates to that component. But because PCA is a standardized data, it acts like a z-score. Each variable means is a 0, so the component axis on the plot represents a deviation from the mean. So more deviated the data, more they're farther from 0. And high leading indicates that the factors are more important in defining that components. We had 23 features that were examined in the survey, and the PCA broke them down into 8 components. Later, we ran a one-way ANOVA to examine how significant changes were across years for each of these components. Our findings shows a clear shift in what the students value most. As we see, online the video instructional video was rated over time higher, and the same regards with online readings. And we see a shift in e-textbook, which it reduces in value and perceived value. That's because it's a comparison between the online version and the e-textbook version. And though the effect was very small, the significance is still there because due to the large data sample, and at the same time some features stayed stable in terms of assignment feedbacks and testing tools, and they were always highly rated across years. And that shows the students continue to prioritize a timely feedback and a reliable access to assessment with a strong mean rating for features such as instructors' comments, gradebook access, or online quizzes. What this implies that we want to support a both high quality and accessible online instructional content for all the students, such as e-textbooks and reliable assessment tools. I'd like to thank Dr. Heller and Dr. Taylor for sharing their information. And if you have any information, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.